Hi Pisces, how's it going? I almost lost my voice there. How are you guys? I'm here to do a love reading for your sign. Yes, this is timeless, general love reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make it your story if it's not your story. Maybe it'll be yours next time. Before I get started, I want you all to tune in and think of a question that you may have for your spirit guides or your angels today. Typically one that can be answered with a yes or no question. This is my gypsy deck, and I have an answer here for you. So by the end of the reading, I'll give you this answer if you stay tuned in. So don't know what that is, but think of a question. Give yourself a few seconds there to think of the question you'd like to ask in regards to love. Okay. I've got tarot out for today and a few oracle cards and love notes from the universe, the deck that I channeled. And I'm excited that you're here today, Pisces. Welcome to the new subscribers, to my followers. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support you give the channel. Thanks for watching the videos and sharing them and liking them. Remember, if you comment down below, that gets you entered into a chance to win a free reading from me. I'll give away a reading each month, so just drop in a comment or an emoji. And I love the interaction. Thank you so much for that. I love it. I read every comment. I try to reply to every one of them. This is my rising sign, Pisces, so I'm curious to see what's in store for love, what story wants to come out here today. Remember that you can reverse the roles, and cross watchers, you are welcome here as well. Okay, so let's start with your oracle cards today. Oh, first of all, a weird song. They came in, maybe it'll make sense later, but it's really old, like 80s. When you think back to the 80s, you think it's just like 30 years, but it's a lot longer than that, It makes me feel old when I say 80s anymore. But it was when the going gets tough. Ooh, the tough get going. I don't even want to sing the rest of it. I want to hold you, to do the things that lovers do. Ooh. When the going gets tough. We'll see. I don't even know who sings the damn song. When the going gets tough, we'll see what happens. I see some of these cards here, so it's kind of making me giggle. Before we I like to look at underlying energy. What's looking up at me? That's what I'm looking at these decks here. The underlying energy on the love notes from the universe is somebody's having some sleepless nights about being unlucky in love, perhaps. And then on the Whispers of Love Oracle, I've got I love you. So somebody had some very intense emotions about you, Pisces. This also came out in the reading for Gemini. You may have Gemini in your chart. But yes, somebody loves you. Also, angel presence in your life, meaning some things could have happened in your love life that were divine intervention. This is also, divine love flowing into your life, right? And also, your love language, or your partner's love language, is through music as well. And a lot of healing to the sacral chakra comes through in that card. So, pardon me for the dogs. They love to join all of my readings lately. It's about unconditional love of self. They've been joining in most of my readings. So, let's talk about your oracle cards here. Card 7 this year is the number frequency of 7. Okay, and it says the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So I think home foundations are at play. You've been taking care of the inner temple here. See, it shows this home tree. It shows hands being held, a couple, the world, a cycle of life ending and a new one beginning. You could be at a distance from your love as well, but focusing on togetherness, focusing on wholeness, focusing on building that. There's a lot of people here, that tribe, that village. And the doves speak to a time of peace, and there's so much togetherness building this year, building a love connection with a solid foundation, and it starts from within. Okay, Pisces? And when I talk about angel present, the rainbow is a sign for you, possibly. It showed up in this first card here, rainbow. And we also have this rainbow aura, rainbow wings around this card as well. Make a genuine effort to show that you care. Okay, you could be your partner's support system right now, or vice versa. Somebody coming into your life that is a huge support. support for the home, support for the finances. An angel disguised as a human. I'm like, that's that card, okay? How are you showing up in your love situation? Are you being supportive and compassionate? Are you listening? Are you listening just to respond? Or are you listening? Maybe somebody really needs you to listen. Show a genuine interest in what your partner likes to do, kind of a thing. That shows that you truly care. Be supportive. Honest, open communications, and being supported at this time in your life, whatever's happening in your life, by the angels. Definitely coming out here. Okay. I'm not going to even read out of the book because that's what I needed to say. To hell, yes. Okay. So we're going to just dive right into these cards that I've got before me. You can't see all of them here. Hold on. Let me pull them down. It's Tarot of Sex Magic that I like to use for the love readings. I think it's as an intuitive reader, I like to read the imagery too. The pictures, they say quite a bit. First row, let's talk about it. Shows me that you are in some sort of pain. Three Swords energy. Okay, this card is called pinching in this deck. You see how he pinches the strings and he's pinching her skin there. So it tells me that you are still healing wounds from either a heartbreak or a breakup, a separation. It still stings. It still pinches your nerves. The black candles speak to it's a time to, give yourself time to heal and end this, to heal from this ending. The black candle, the salt that's on the platter back here by this witch is about protecting your energy as well. Okay. I got to say, with the harp being depicted there, music is definitely part of a love language for whoever I'm speaking to. This signals possibly an argument, a conflict, sadness and tears. And if you're single and you're not with somebody right now, that's that whole healing aspect. Like you're in the pain of a past heartbreak, and it could be preventing you from opening up to a new connection. Right next to this Three of Swords is the Knight of Wands energy. And then right after that is this Tower in reverse. Okay. It's all about a breakup. It could be with this fire sign, the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Or somebody coming into your life showing, see how they're embracing here? Very much embracing the moment. Somebody wanting to hold on to a connection here. And I wrote down a little note for this one. It came from the book from the creator of this tarot card, but it says, the bond that prevents others from escaping is not made of fear, but of joy, not of chains, but of freedom, not of past promises, but of future plans. So it's like you maybe have been recovering from a heartbreak, and then this person, this energy came into your life, and then all of a sudden, something changed. The Tower moment coming in. This Tower card is called Betrayal in the deck. It was almost as if you're betraying your own self with some part of this connection here. It tells me that some adjustments need to be made within a connection when the Tower reversed comes out. Also could tell me that you were leaving a really weak relationship. We're not talking about the Knight of Wands. We're not talking about the King of Wands here. We were talking about the Knight of Wands, okay? Also, I got to ask you, with the Tower reversed, are resentments building up what's inside of you? There's a lot of anger being shown here, okay? What have you been keeping quiet about because you think it's not worth arguing over? Slowly, these things can turn into big issues that can uproot the happiness of a relationship. So it's either a breakup, this either happened, or it's coming. You see it coming. You're even holding back saying words because you don't want to argue with this Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who can be very driven and focused, but also very chaotic and impulsive and, fiery, meaning temperament as well, okay? And so then when I was shuffling, that's the first row. So that could, time is fluid. So, and this is a timeless reading. So it could have already happened or experiencing it in the near future. But this Eight of Pentacles, when it came out, I was like, this is some crazy shit, this Eight of Pentacles. And that's why I said what I said. Like, everything was going great. There was a lot of chemistry, the Knight of Wands, one partner might have felt a little suffocated here, honestly. How the clinging is happening here in the picture. But when this I get sidetracked with that Knight of Wands, sidetracked energy, distraction energy, a distraction. Yes, this Eight of Pentacles, when I was shuffling, it literally did like a beautiful little spin at the top of my deck. And I was like, oh, something just shifted 180. Something just was like, 1 minute it was awesome, was my wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups right next to this. And then the next minute, everything has changed with this person. And what we're dealing with is commitment issues, I'll tell you that. Worth issues, I'll tell you that. What else do I want to say about this Eight of Pentacles? Somebody's not putting the effort into the relationship. Somebody's neglecting the relationship. Are you neglecting yourself and also processing this pain that's right above it? The sadness, the tears. Or are you just hopping into something else? There's this, Nine of Cups energy is about euphoria. You're manifesting, you're creating your love story. There's light of this lantern. Triumphs over all, okay? It's right at the center of your reading. So no matter what you've been through, I feel like you've lost a lot of hope and a lot of faith, the Star reversed, about love in general from some of the betrayal and some of the heartache that you've been through, Pisces. The Star reversed. I think you've overgiven in situations. But I don't think that you've lost track, because it's at the center of your reading here, this Nine of Cups. Manifesting an emotional connection that also has beautiful chemistry. Somebody who's willing to work for it with charm, charisma, courting even comes out here, okay? There's that Star reverse, which was right underneath that Tower reverse, which also, it's like divine direction. You think it's something was going to be so amazing. Maybe not even saw the heartbreak coming. But yeah, what's lost is not yours. Okay? Divine intervention, redirection. Okay? The Star reversed. It's also telling me that you may have somebody here suffering from some really harsh self-criticism. And definitely a loss of hope about love or romance in general. Somebody has a lack of confidence or is feeling unworthy of receiving love. Divine love. I also skipped over this, but that Tower, I wanted to clarify it. And so I used my Companion Tarot, which is the Tower is clarified with the Death card, which is speaking to a breakup. It very much feels like a breakup and not a start over or a rebirth. And the Ace of Pentacles is showing the loss of, emotional stability, commitment. Somebody just not doing the work. And you're like, fuck this. I'm out. I'm the phoenix rising from the ashes. Life is a dance. Okay, and then I got the Seven of Wands energy next in the bottom row here. Seven of Wands, the Fool reversed, and the Hierophant. Talking to somebody that has, but that is looking for a commitment with the Hierophant here. Okay? Somebody who has the same spiritual values as they do. Same morals, same ethics, right? Traditions are important. This could be a person coming into your life that is like a mentor to you as well, Pisces, the Hierophant. I got to talk about that Fool reversed and the Seven of Wands. This Seven of Wands is about you setting some boundaries. It also could mean that you're getting backlash or a negative energy from people outside of your relationship, friends, family, coworkers. And there's a need for somebody to fight in this situation for the love, okay? And so that's why this is where I feel that song's coming in, right here. Like, is this person willing to fight for love? No, there's a big change. Right above that spinning top, spin the bottle, even feeling it came with. You know, this is showing the masculine approaching a situation with very tender, old-fashioned kind of values here, sweet, gentle, and with it spinning around, now somebody's changed. Now it's a fight. Now it's a battle. Now I need to protect myself. 7 of Wands energy. Lizard also, you know, is a fighter, you know, lose their tail, regrow it, regeneration. It's highly sensitive being, the lizard. So you're dealing with somebody super sensitive as well. Yeah, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. The Fool walking away. The Fool in reverse is somebody is seeing this as a risky relationship. Taking risks, being childish, not thinking things through. And this person just, when I talked earlier about, there's just a lack of commitment. When the going gets tough, they walk away. This is also somebody, too, that is just so bright-eyed and trusting. It so resonates with me. Oh, my God. Like, not everybody's me. But I go in with these rose-colored glasses so much. You know, Pisces energy. Fuck yeah. And so trusting of others. And sometimes that's gotten me, you know. So it's time to be cautious. Guard your energy. Protect your energy. I talked about that with the salt. And, you know, you are worthy of a healthy, beautiful, spiritual relationship. One that makes you feel safe, darlings. Okay? Yeah, this is a spiritual kind of love, and it always depicts a sacred marriage in my readings. So, that's what I got for you. Also, the future advice in the reading, and then we'll go over the love notes, was the High Priestess. So, High Priestess energy. Bam. Okay? This could mean that in the future, there is a secret love. There's a secret admirer out there. There's, you know, something's being held secret. She's called waiting. She understands that what's most important is that nourishing that love within, that relationship that we're looking for in the outer world. You know, we nourish that. We give ourselves the love that we need. We take care of our needs, our wants, our spirituality, our mindfulness practices. It's all written in the book, this divine love. The angels are protecting and guiding you, okay? Build your home foundations. Build friendships as well, okay? This tells me that I'm talking to a person that's highly intuitive as well. Trust your instincts, your gut instincts. There's no, what's meant for me is always mine, is not, the High Priestess knows this. This is not going to pass me by, is mine, you know? There's a lot of cool, under pressure, outer, exterior, and inside is this raging inferno of intense emotions with the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm talking about a lot of intimacy that's coming into your life. A lot of passion. Yeah. That's been just brewing in there, like waiting for it. You know, she's just like, I got this. I will remain patient, she says. I know that honesty is essential. I'm going to live and speak my truth. You know, this divine love will flow to me as long as I am authentic and open. Okay, and I clarified that High Priestess energy in the Wheel of Fortune with the 4 of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Pentacles reverse means I'm going to open up my heart again. I'm worthy of love. 4 foundations, pouring that love into self, and a new cycle of life beginning. The Wheel. Fortunate, good times, lucky in love. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's lay out your love notes. These are notes that, could be about your partner, the future partner coming into your life, the person you're already with, what they're thinking, feeling, signs, symbols, synchronicities, all that good stuff, darlings. And then I'll give you your answer on the Gypsy love notes. So, remember, the underlying energy was sleepless nights. Somebody is not getting any rest here. Playfulness within the connection. Okay. Child heart, playfulness. Orange energy, joy, sacral chakra healing. Kiss me deadly. You love this person's kiss. Which is also being depicted here. I forgot to show you that. This Three of Wands energy was the underlying energy for your whole reading. And you really wanted to take next steps to get closer to the red ribbon connection. You see that between the legs there? Yeah. Expanding your love language. Red ribbon means a soulmate partner, one that you're connected with every life. Rediscovering a feeling that you may have thought you'd lost, how you felt about love. There's a tenderness in this, and it's called kissing. Okay? And you're going to nourish yourself, Queen of Cups energy, and Temperance energy. Patience. Take care, fill up my own cup, because my Ten of Cups is right here, and it's passionate. Ace of Wands, it's coming. Fucking beautiful. Kiss me deadly. I love that. That's a song too, isn't it? There have been lies and betrayal. We've talked about that out here with the Three of Swords and the Tower reversed. The lies and betrayal. Somebody's been daydreaming about you. Daydreaming. Date night. So that's important to you, or important to this love coming into your life, actually having a night set aside just for dates. You are my greatest adventure. Distant travelers. You could be at a distance from your lover at this time. Felt that in the beginning. You warm my heart like the sun. Those are some beautiful words. Sunshine energy. Love notes. Maybe love notes, distance travelers, the same color card here. Writing lots of texts, even post-it notes, emails, love notes. Somebody might be write poetry as well. Root truths. So this person is part of your root system, and you know it. Root truths. What are your root truths? What are your values? Hierophant. Okay? One step at a time. Taking things slowly. Healing the past wounds, too, with that Three of Swords that was out. Somebody's having a change of heart. Spiral pattern there tells me be sure to take a look at your own patterns when this comes out. Okay? This is your sign, 1111. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of that 1111. 1111 is a powerful number about manifesting new beginnings, darling. Trust your intuition. You are on the path. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. That would have been a karmic relationship. There's the secret admirer that I felt. Secret admirer out there for Pisces. Trust your intuition more. Rickrolled. We're going to talk about that because remember the card, that Eight of Pentacles, rickrolled. Like it rolled. And rickrolled is getting tricked. Okay? Or 1 minute somebody's totally into you, then the next minute, all bets off. Walking away. Rickrolled. Somebody has some regret, remorse, rue, and they just need to release it. And there's the dirty deeds that go right underneath the rickrolled. My hand goes on my fucking hip. I guess that's why somebody's having some goddamn sleepless nights. I love you, Pisces. I love you. If this was your reading today, drop me some love down below. I'll see. Wait. I keep trying to run out of these readings without giving you your answer. You wait so patiently. What's the answer to your question that you had at the beginning? That would be a Y-E-S. And they're going to spell it out for you, too. Ooh, I kind of like that. And that's the first time this card's come out. I like it. Okay. I love you guys. Woo. didn't get to see that candle, but that flame is huge for you, Pisces. I love you so much. Take care of you. Bye.